Welcome to Money Code Africa. Have you heard the news? The Bank of Ghana has officially revoked the license of Zeepay Ghana Limited, one of the country's biggest fintech and digital payment companies. If you are wondering, is my money safe? Can I still receive remittances? What exactly did Zeepay do wrong? Then you are watching the right video. In today's video, we will break everything down in simple English. No legal jargons, no confusing financial terms. We will explain what happened, why the Bank of Ghana made the decision, what it means for customers, and the important lesson every Ghanaian should learn from this situation. So, if you care about your money, your investment, or your future or digital finance in Ghana, make sure you watch until the very end. Let's get into it.
Unlocking Africa's Wealth Code, Money Code Africa.
You want to ask what happened? On July 14th, 2026, which is today, the Bank of Ghana announced that it had revoked Zeepay's dedicated electronic money issuer license with immediate effect. This wasn't a suspension. It wasn't a warning. It was a complete revocation. According to the Bank of Ghana, the decision followed several regulatory breaches that the company allegedly failed to correct despite previous directives. Now, if you've used Zeepay before, you probably know it is one of Ghana's leading fintech companies. Over the years, it has helped thousands of people receive money from abroad and send payments and move funds across different mobile money platforms. For many Ghanaians, especially families who depend on remittances from relatives overseas, Zeepay became a trusted financial partner. That's why this announcement has shocked many people. Naturally, the first question on everyone's mind is, what exactly happened? To answer that, we first need to understand what kind of license Zeepay actually had. And the license Zeepay had was the dedicated electronic money issuer license. Let's simplify this better for you. Imagine you have a mobile money wallet. Maybe it's MTN Momo, Telecel Cash, Airtel Tigo Money. When you deposit 1,000 Ghana cedis into your wallet, you expect that money to always be available whenever you want to withdraw it. Simple enough, right? Now, here is something many people don't know. The digital money you see on your phone isn't supposed to exist on its own. Behind every 1 cedi in your mobile money wallet, there should be one real 1 cedi safely held in a regulated bank account. Think of it like this. Imagine you give a trusted friend 100 cedis to keep for you. Later, when you ask for your money back, you expect your friend to have a full 100 cedis available. If your friend already spent half of it, that's a serious problem. The same principle applies to electronic money. Customers trust that every cedi in their digital wallet is fully backed by real money. That requirement exists to protect consumers. And according to the Bank of Ghana, this is one of the key areas where Zeepay failed to meet regulatory requirements. And this led to the revocation of the license because the actual physical cash they had in stock did not match what they had in their wallets. According to the central bank, there were several reasons. The first issue involved what is known as cash backing. The Bank of Ghana says Zeepay issued more electronic money than the amount of actual cash it had set aside to support customers' balances. Think of it like a warehouse issuing 1,000 receipts for bags of rice when it only has 800 bags inside. Everything looks fine until everyone shows up at once asking for their rice. Then the shortage becomes obvious. The central bank says this type of situation creates risk for customers and the financial system. The second issue was compliance. The Bank of Ghana says it instructed Zeepay to correct these problems and restore the required cash backing. However, according to the regulator, the company failed to fully comply with those directives. Regulators don't usually jump straight to revoking licenses. In many cases, companies are first given opportunities to correct deficiencies. When those corrections are not made satisfactorily, stronger enforcement actions may follow. Finally, the Bank of Ghana concluded that allowing the company to continue issuing electronic money could pose risks to Ghana's payment system. As a result, it revoked the license under the Payment System Service Act. Even though these licenses have been revoked, one may wonder, should customers panic? This is probably the biggest question. If you're a Zeepay customer, should you panic? The simple answer is no, at least not based on information currently available. The Bank of Ghana has not announced that customers' money has disappeared. Instead, the regulator has advised customers agents, merchants, and other stakeholders to follow its official guidance regarding the transition and the handling of customer balances. This is why it's important not to rely on rumors circulating on social media. Whenever major financial news breaks, misinformation spreads very quickly. Always rely on official announcements from the Bank of Ghana and credible news organizations. If you are affected, monitor updates closely and follow the instructions provided by the relevant authorities. This story goes far beyond one company. It sends a strong message to every fintech operating in Ghana. Innovation alone is not enough. Growth alone is not enough. Compliance matters. As digital payments continue to grow across Africa, regulators are paying closer attention to how companies protect customers' funds and manage financial risks. For consumers, stronger regulations can usually increase confidence in financial systems. For fintech companies, however, the standards are becoming much higher. Companies that fail to meet those standards may face severe consequences. Before I end this video, I want to talk about some lessons we can pick from this, as every Ghanaian should also learn. There are some valuable lessons here. Lesson number 1, never assume every fintech platform is completely risk-free. Every investment, bank or payment platform carries some level of risk. Lesson number 2, diversify. Avoid keeping all your money in one digital wallet or financial institution. Having multiple options can reduce your risk if one provider experiences problems. Lesson number 3, always use regulated financial institutions. Check whether the company you are dealing with is properly licensed by the appropriate regulator. Lesson number 4, pay attention to financial news. Many people ignore regulatory announcements until they are personally affected. Stay informed helps you make better financial decisions. Lesson number 5, trust is everything in finance. Once trust is damaged, rebuilding it can take years. Whether you are running a fintech company, bank, or even a small business, protecting customers' confidence should always be a top priority. Before I go, the revocation of Zeepay's license marks one of the most significant regulatory actions in Ghana's fintech sector in recent years. It highlights the Bank of Ghana's commitment to enforcing financial regulations and protecting the stability of the country's payment system. At the same time, it's a reminder for all of us to stay informed, diversify our financial activities, and understand the institutions we trust with our money. As more Ghanaians embrace digital finance, compliance and transparency will become just as important as innovation. Now, I would like to hear from you. Do you think Bank of Ghana made the right decision? What lesson did you think customers and fintech companies should take from this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe to Money Code Africa, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos on personal finance, investing, business, and the Ghanaian economy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.